Hi, I'm Jay from Spa World, and in this short video we're going to show you how to install the Fisher Audio and Wi-Fi kit into your Fisher Spa. With the SmartLink module and the SpaLink app, you'll be able to remotely control and monitor your Fisher Spa. And with the wireless Hydravibe system, you'll be able to listen to your favorite podcast or music with ease. By the end of this short video, you should be able to install the Fisher Wi-Fi and audio kit completely. So let's get started. And the first things first, safety. Always turn off the power to your spa before opening the cabinet. For this job, you simply need an electric drill with a Phillips tip and a Phillips screwdriver. So let's talk about the parts that come in the kit. It includes the Hydravibe transformer, the Hydravibe stereo system, the Hydravibe on-off button, the SpaLink Wi-Fi module, the Hydravibe subspeaker, and the retaining strap. It also has the screws needed to mount all of this. The first step is to locate the equipment bay on your Fisher Spa. Typically with Fisher Spas, the equipment bay is located directly under the keypad. However, that is not always the case, and we recommend that you scan the QR code on the instructions for your Fisher Wi-Fi and audio kit. That will take you to the page that has the drawing for all of the Fisher Spa models, and it will show you where the equipment bay is and also where the subspeaker is in your spa model. Your Fisher Spa will come with holes drilled in the cabinet for the on-off switch for the audio system and another hole to feed the cabling through for the Wi-Fi module. Now, if you're not using the audio Wi-Fi kit, you can just leave the plugs in those holes, and those holes are located in different spots on different models, so it will be in a different location, possibly on your spa, than what you see here. Okay, once you remove the cabinet panel, you'll see that there's a black box inside the spa, and it'll already have the ozonator system mounted in it. And you'll see this is the hose coming out of the ozonator, and this is the cable for the power to it. And we just need to mount the power supply for the Hydravibe system in this box. And this will go as far as we can up towards the top of the box. And then the next step is we'll mount the stereo system into this section. The Fisher Wi-Fi and audio kit comes with two different lengths of screws, a longer one for fastening down the subspeaker and a shorter set of screws for mounting the components in this black box. And you want to use these short screws for this because there are hoses behind the black box which you do not want to pierce. Okay, now I'm getting ready to install the Hydravibe amplifier. This white 2-pin connector connects to the transformer connector. It's the only one that can be connected to it. This is for speaker number 1, and then you'll notice there's an extra speaker wire. Don't pay attention to this. This third one is for speaker number 2, and the last one is for the speaker number 3. The white cable on this side is to hook up the subspeaker, and this 4-pin connector connects over to the spa controller, and this is the power supply cable. This 4-pin connector is used to connect the on-off button to the amplifier. Okay, so now we're going to connect all of the components up to each one of the connectors in the black box. Okay, now we're going to connect the power supply up to the amplifier using the white 2-pin connector. The two outside pins of the connector have flat sides, meaning that you can only plug this in one way. The same goes for the plug. Okay, so we finished installing the components in the black box. We're in a showroom environment, so we've simply spun the spa around to the side that has the subwoofer in it. And if you'll remember, you want to go to the website to find out where it's located on the spa model that you have. but we're going to go ahead and install the sub speaker here now. If you're going to install your spa next to a wall or where the area will be tight, getting access into where the sub speaker goes, you might want to do this before you push the spa into the location. All right, now we're going to strap the sub speaker down to the speaker base plate. And we've already ran the cabling, so you may have to pull one of the side panels off on your spa, depending on the model, to run the cable around. So I'm just going to place this in. It comes with strapping. Depending on your model, you can cut the strap in two to use 2 pieces to hold the speaker down, but on this one we're just going to use 1. I'm going to bring the strap over the sub speaker down, and I'm going to take another screw into the strap. This may be different than the screw that's provided in your kit. Put the red wire into the red section, just push down on the tab. Now put the black wire into the black parts by pushing down the tab. Push the wire in, let it down, just pulling the wires gently to make sure that they're seated in place. We've just completed installing the sub speaker, and now we're going to put the panel back on the outside of the spa using the screws. We're now going to install the on-off button and the antenna. Both of these go through the cabinet panel. You can see in this one there are 2 holes that have been drilled. This is an older model. The models that come out now typically have the holes in the corner of the spa, and there'll be a little black plastic plug that you'll have to remove, and this will go in. So the antenna has an adhesive backing on it, and so we'll use that to secure it to the spa cabinet. You can also remove the back and use 2 screws, but the adhesive backing should be adequate. So that's the connector that's going to end up going into the controller, and we're going to push that through the spa cabinet. So the first part of installing the button is I need to remove the button plug from the button, and there's a little latch on the back that I push up and I just pull the button out. Once I do that, I need to remove the fastening nut off the back of the button so that I can push the button body through the cabinet panel. And I'm going to secure it through the back. Okay, now I'm getting ready to plug the button in to the back. We're now going to connect the SmartLink antenna into the controller, and it actually goes into this side of the controller, and we need to remove the screws off the front of the controller to access that. So I'm going to do that now. Expansion port 1 is the 3rd port in from the right, and it's also labeled. You'll notice underneath the port it says EXP1. Make sure that that seats in, and then we're going to run it through one of the gaps over on the cord grip on the outside, and then we can put the face back on the controller. Now we're going to connect the on-off button lead to the stereo unit lead. All right, now we've completed the installation of the Fisher Audio and Wi-Fi kit components. And now via Bluetooth, you need to connect your smart device to the system. And you simply go into your settings on your smart device, go to the Bluetooth section, and once there, look for the component named SPA, select it, and enter the code 5188 when prompted. Now all you need to do is connect the Wi-Fi unit to your home Wi-Fi router. Simply scan the QR code on the sheet that came with the kit and download and follow the instructions. Now that we're finished, you should be able to stream your favorite music or podcasts. And as always, if you have any issues at all with your installation, please contact one of our friendly Spa World team. Thank you for watching this short video, and if you want any more tips or tricks, please visit our YouTube channel.